What's up, fellow suckers? Just wanted to make a video and kind of explain what this channel is. It's for me doing doing things for the first time, either survival related or anything that I enjoy, and kind of giving tips and things that I've learned from doing it, with really not too much prior notice or prior knowledge, and kind of trying to pass it on. And so this one, I've got chickens here that I went out and bought just kind of on a whim. Was at the feed store and bought some. I've got 6, and things that I haven't really learned from reading that I've learned by actually having them is that chickens can get loud, just depending on the individual chicken. So be careful around your neighbors, and also they eat a lot of feed, a lot of weeds, grass, plants, anything they like. Here's the coop that I built, and it's a little haphazard because I was building it in the middle of the summer in Arizona, and it got really hot, and so I kind of just ended up throwing it together. But definitely have a plan and stick to it, and make sure that you realize how much money it's going to cost to build one. As the brackets, the chicken wire, the corrugated plastic up top there, everything starts to get really expensive really quick. So I use a lot of coal wood from Home Depot. That's why everything's not straight. But it does get expensive. Here's my nesting box. It's dirty right now because no matter how much straw or hay or wood shavings I put in there, they knock them all out. They sleep in it. And these ones aren't old enough to lay. They won't be laying for a few months. But they just sleep in it, so it's pretty dirty right now. I got to clean it. I've got a couple fans that I had laying around I put in just because the summers in Arizona can get so hot. On this end, I made both doors open, and for ease of cleaning. And I've also got that corrugated plastic up top to take the rain off, but I did not overhang it enough, so definitely make sure if you get a lot of rain, you take into account for that, because as you'll see here, we've gotten some rain, and the whole right side from where I'm standing right now is kind of wet. It drips down into the coop and gets the bedding all wet, so I've got to clean that out. So just make sure you plan everything accordingly. And here's my first attempt at a garden. I did 2 plantings. This is the first one. That's all that's really left, is that pea plant. And there's another plant that might be a pea. Here's some broccoli and peas in the back. The string on the PVC pipe didn't work quite as well as I was hoping. On the first planting that I showed you, I put chicken wire on PVC, and it works a bit better. But the main thing that I didn't plan for that has been the biggest problem is birds. Birds destroyed most of everything I planted as it started to grow, so now I have bird netting over it to keep both the birds and the chickens out, because the chickens will destroy it pretty quickly. Here's a couple things of red romaine lettuce with my wife's tortoise. Second one didn't grow too well, and then here's a cabbage plant. So, and then over here is just grass and weeds, and just leaving them for the tortoise and the chickens. And here's the chickens can get through the bird netting a bit too close to this pea plant, and so this pea plant is not long for this world.